This is the Beyond the Box dumbbell workout. Before you get into it, check out the Instagram post or the BestBox app for the warm-up. Get ready for the workout by increasing your heart rate, increasing your body temperature, and maybe you're starting to sweat a little bit before you get into it. Today, in the strength portion of the workout, you're going to be working on the dumbbell single arm power clean and jerk, working up towards a heavy 2 reps per arm. Now, want to make sure that we're really focused and dialed in on our technique. If at any point going all the way to the floor is bothersome for your lower back, then choose to go to a hang power clean and jerk instead. From the floor, the dumbbell power clean and jerk, we're going to clean it to the shoulder and then jerk it overhead. Now, the limiting factor in here is definitely going to be the overhead movement of the jerk, because you may not have the overhead strength equal in comparison to your pulling strength from the floor. Remember, take a look. Usually, for almost 99% of the population, everyone's presses are going to be lighter than their deadlifts or their cleans. So take a look at it that way. Pulling from the floor, want to make sure that we're keeping our chest upright. When I pull from the floor, I actually want to make sure that I'm only have one end of the dumbbell on the floor. So when I get down to the bottom here, I'm going to pull one end up, so one end touching the floor, and I'm going to stand up. Once I get to my knees, I'm going to drive through the hips, pop the hips, and pull and shrug through the shoulders. Catching the dumbbell on my shoulder, I can stand up, and then from here, go into a jerk. The jerk is a dip, drive, dip back under, motion for the dumbbell. To the shoulder, back down to the floor, touch and go, so touch into the next rep. If I catch in this power position, feel free to jump and jump into the jerk from here and set it up. So if I go to the other arm, show you 2 good reps. Add weight or progress to heavier dumbbells with every set as much as you can. If you're limited and you can only go so far or go so high, there's a ceiling on your dumbbell weights, then focus on your technique. Maybe if it's a little bit too light, you're doing a little bit more volume. So do 3, 4, 5, up to 5 dumbbell power clean and jerks if you have light weight. Moving into the Metcon, we're going to do some interval work. So every minute on the minute for 12 minutes, you're going to do 20 dumbbell single arm power clean and jerks. The RX weight for the men is 50 pounds, and for the ladies is 35 pounds. Your weight selection should allow you to do your 20 reps in that minute. Should have some rest time. I would like to say you should be able to get those 20 power clean and jerks done in 30 to 45 seconds, leaving you with 15 to 30 seconds of rest. Now, it's 20. It doesn't say that they're alternating reps, but you want to make sure that you're doing 10 on one arm and 10 on the other. So I would do 10 on my right arm, then do 10 on my left arm. Those dumbbell power clean and jerks are going to look exactly like the clean and jerks that you did in the strength portion, but they're just going to be lighter, and now they're going a little bit faster, and the volume is going to catch up, and you're now going to get a little bit of that cardio aspect. So heart rate's going to go up, you're going to get tired, and as you get tired, as that fatigue sets in, you're going to have to really focus on driving in that technique and staying engaged and avoid getting sloppy in your movements. So focus on your technique when you get to the Metcon, focus on maintaining a high level of technique and proficiency, and use all those techniques that we built in the strength portion. Get after it and have fun.